Guys, sorry I'm on diva again, but Lady Gaga has just performed on the Doritos stage in Austin, Texas, and I thought I'd do like a review about it. So she started off with Aura. If you haven't heard it, I would go and listen to it. It's a bit of a messed up track. Like, she's actually gone a bit crazy in it, but it's so good. Just roll with it. And the vocals were really good. And usually you'd think she can't get any weirder than coming out on a spit roast. That's what she came out on a spit roast. The rest of the night was just mental. It didn't make any sense. Like, it was actually just very strange. I mean, there was sick. There was fucking just Gaga being a bit crazy. It was a weird night. Anyway, the next song she sang was Manicure, which again had really good vocals, and she was prancing around the stage like just a mad woman. And then Jules and Drugs came on, and a Twister came up to join us. So shit, Twister came up to join her on stage to do his rap. And again, it's still like apart from the spit roast, it's an ordinary night. And then a pleasant, I use that word very lightly, woman came on called Millie from London, who was Lady Gaga was singing Swine, and Millie was just standing there for half the performance. And then out of nowhere, she began being sick on her. I'll give you a minute to take that in. She was actually being sick on her. It was green sick, because she just drank a green drink. And at first you're like, wait, what is she doing? Am I seeing this right? If you watched it, you were seeing it right. It was fucking mental. And she carried on doing it about 4 or 5 times, sticking 2 fingers down her throat and throwing a pull over Gaga's apron. Yeah, she was wearing an apron at the time. Nothing much apart from the apron, but an apron. And then they moved over to a booking Bronco with a piano in it. Immediately got down there first, and Gaga joined her. And then she started drinking a black drink. I was like, oh fucking hell, here we go again. Started being sick on her again. And at first, you're disgusted. Like, I was sat there like too far. And once the rankness went away, the grossness, I just sat down and thought, that's actually quite good art. Like, art's not always pretty, is it? Like, it's not pretty at all. No, some of it's amazing, but some of it's just not pretty. And I thought, it was artistic in a way. It was gross, but it was artistic, and it obviously wasn't real sick, because I don't know how you wouldn't get real sick by making yourself sick, but it obviously wasn't, because that's taking it too far. And that was the weirdest part of the whole night. It was just, you sat there watching it like, the Gaga actually gone mental. And it's sure going to be written about in websites and paper and talked on the news, possibly, because there'll be debates that Gaga's pushed it too far. And to an extent she did, but at the same time, it was still, art. Anyway, then she sang Dope. Sorry, I've got my notes here because I can't remember the performance. She sang Dope, which had really good vocals as always. And she said she's sorry to herself before she sang it. She said she's not always herself. And she says tonight she's going to be herself. But then they've done a remix of Bad Romance, which was really good. They've done a country rock type remix, and there's a fiddle involved. It was just all good. Anyway, then Applause came on, and it seemed like she didn't really want to sing Applause, which is weird. It was like, well, she had to. She said, I've been told we have to sing this. And she seemed to enjoy it, and the vocals were amazing. She had Starlight, Sarah Precious Weapons, all the friends on the stage. It was fun. And then she came back to sing Gypsy as like the encore. And before she started singing it, she was making a tribute to the deaths last night. 2 people died, I think it was 26 injured in like an accident there. So, and again, vocals. And the night was weird and good vocals and everything, but wasn't, I don't know how to explain it. Like, it wasn't that he was bad, it just wasn't the best by far. He felt so thrown together. The only bit that even felt slightly choreographed and made, like, rehearsed, was the bit where the bit where Millie was being sick on her, and it just felt too rushed. And I was sat here watching it like, is Gaga losing her edge? Is she trying too hard? Because even though sick was art, is she trying too hard to shock? And that's how I felt it was, because she kept trying to have like a I don't give a fuck attitude, and I'm just like, but you care about music, you care about pop, and you care about the performance. And there wasn't much of a performance, it was just more of a, I've got to go and sing on stage, which I was really disappointed about, because the art pop and art rave, and it was explained as like a project, and this is the first art rave performance. It's like a blank canvas, that's why everything was white, and she could build on top of it every performance she does. And I'm just left feeling disappointed. She hasn't done there hasn't been an iconic performance of this era, I wouldn't say. Yeah, and that's really disappointing, because the album's really good. It's not the best, but it's really good. And I just felt she could have done a lot better. And the people, the Love Monsters, would be like, "No, it was the best thing ever, best thing ever." But you all know it wasn't. Let's be honest. It's just, and also she's using a lot of backing track now. Not for like the verses, but a lot of the choruses as backing tracks. Even Jules and Drugs, where she could sing it, like, it's not like she was doing it. There was no choreography involved, so it's not like she was doing heavy choreographed dance. She was just, I'm just left feeling underwhelmed the last few performances, and I'm hoping she can come back bigger, stronger, and just smash everything, because that's what this era needs, because it's a bit lackluster. Sorry, Monsters, if you're gonna like hate me, but that's the way it is. Oh shit, I keep flashing. So yeah, that's it. I just thought, I'm awake at 4:15 in the morning, I might as well do a video. And I might as well do a video on the weirdest person in pop. Okay, so please comment below what you thought of the performance, and if you thought it was good, if you thought it was bad, just tell me anything, or just tell me to fuck off and abuse me, because I was just diss Lady Gaga. But remember, I love her, but just that performance wasn't the best. Please subscribe. I've got all on my Facebook, Twitter and Instagram links in the description as well. I think that's it. I need to get like a little script to say at the end, because I always forget what to say. Yeah. Bye guys.